Yes, that is correct. You're racist. I'm racist. The president is racist. Our future president is racist.
I am the least racist person that you have ever met. I am the least racist person.
Oh, my bad, Mr. Trump. I'm sorry. But everybody else is racist, and I'm gonna explain to you why. So whether you want to say it's being racist or sexist or any of those things like that, everyone does it for positive or for negative. So before I continue with this video, let's just read the definition of being racist. Racist, a person who believes that a particular race is superior to another. And then sexist, a person who believes that one sex is superior to another. So basically you're saying, look, you know, because of what I am as a physical or mental characteristic, that makes me higher than you. And you could say stuff like, oh, if I call someone a nigger, then that means I'm racist because that's a derogatory term for a black person. Or I say something like Asians use dental floss to make themselves blind. Like, people can be like, oh, that's racist. And you know what? Yeah, it kind of is, because you're making derogatory terms about someone else. But although that is racism, there are other things that are racism that we do every day, that the media does every day, that doesn't get as much attention as it deserves. For example, our current president, Mr. Barack Hussein Obama. This is a man who is the first black president of the United States, and the media was pushing for him. And one of the main factors is because he was black. That's racist, because they're saying, oh, because he's black, that means he's superior to Mitt Romney. Okay, it's ridiculous. And to make matters worse, the dude won a Nobel Peace Prize for being black. That he won it for being black, for the color of his skin. That's why he won the Nobel Peace Prize. Now, I love how, you know, since Google is such, you know, they're such Democrats, right? You look up why Obama got the Nobel Peace Prize, and they say, the 2009 Nobel Peace Prize was awarded to United States President Barack Obama for his extraordinary efforts to strengthen international diplomacy and cooperations between people. But if you Google, did Obama get the Nobel Peace Prize for, and then it auto-completes being black. And then let's not also forget how we make such a big deal, the first black golden gymnast. Like, I think her name was Abby or something like that. Back in the 2012 Olympics, she got a gold medal, and it was like, oh my god, she got a gold medal! She's the first black African-American woman to get a medal! Woo! Trump is gonna be our next president, alright? I want him to get the Nobel Peace Prize for being the first orange president, okay? I think he deserves that. We have never had an orange president, okay? And because he is now going to be our next president, he deserves a Nobel Peace Prize. Because he's a different color, right? He's orange. Also, like, any time that you fill out an application, whether it's to a college or you're filling out information or something like that, they always ask you what your race is. Are you white? Are you Hispanic? Are you black? You know, like, what? Why does it matter? Why are you asking me? And I think the funniest part is that when it asks that question, it puts in brackets, we will not use this to discriminate. It's like, what are you using the information for? And then I love it how they also say things like, oh, well, blacks are put in prison 3 times more than white people. It's like, wait, what do you want it to be, 50-50? I mean, I don't get it. Like, you can't have it exactly the same. There's gonna be a higher percentage than another, and the reasoning for that doesn't matter, alright? Yeah, there are more black people in jail, but to say that that's racist by cops, it's like, no, it's like blacks commit more crimes. I'm sorry, whites don't commit as many crimes. And now let's talk about being sexist. Okay, this is so dumb. Okay, so gay people. For the most part, gay people seem to think that they're higher than others. From my personal experience, I'm not saying that that's every gay person. Look, if you're gay and you play like everyone else, that's fine, but for those who feel that it's their position to go ahead and make parades across towns because they're gays,
I celebrate you for your body. Where's the tattoo?
Woo! And it all goes back to, oh, well, back then gays didn't have rights. And it's like, yeah, you're right, they didn't, but guess what? Now they do! You have the same rights. On a legally sound basis, you have the same rights. And then Hillary Clinton, right, you know, she ran for president, and one of my merits is I'm a woman. It's like, having titties or having a penis does not determine how well you're going to do in the United States office. If anything, being a woman is worse because you got a period once a month, and that means you're pissed off. And Hillary, you have a boner for nuclear war, so, I mean, anything can happen during that time. So, maybe it was a good thing that you were put in office. I think it's funny how we, as a society, push so hard for equality amongst everyone. Yet we promote those who are different, and it's looked at as positivity. We give awards to people because they're the first African American or the first Latino or the first foreigner to do this, that, or what else, you know? We have a whole month dedicated to being black. Black History Month. Where's the White History Month, okay? Where's the White History Month? It's racist. Like, if everyone, including the media, man, the media, like, and I'm not just saying CNN, look, I'm a Trump supporter, Fox does this too. It's like, stop focusing on what accomplishments people have made based on their color or their race or things like that. Just don't include it in any article whatsoever. You don't do it with white people, don't do it with black people or anything like that. Don't do it with gays, lesbians. I don't care. I don't care if you're transgender. I don't care if you're an attack helicopter. It doesn't matter to me. But the problem is that there are people out there who feed into this stuff. They like it. They like that good feeling. Like, oh yeah, we have that first black lady who does this. Oh, it makes me feel so good. Oh yeah, America! Equality! Here we come! Well, look, I hope you enjoyed my little rant, but this is how I honestly feel. We just need to stop talking about it. The media needs to stop pushing it. Schools need to stop feeding it down our throats. If everyone just thinks equality, and we stop pushing people for being the first different person to do this or that thing, everything will be so much better. Everything will be better. But that's not going to happen. But if it did, that would be awesome. Well, anyway, guys, thank you for checking out my little rant here on being racist, sexist, and all of the above discriminatory things. We just got to stop it. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it from me, and I will see you all next time. Peace!